This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh, here we go.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard.
I'm sorry, what a mess. Okay. Should be significantly louder now.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I figured out this one. There's too many doors.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley
He said PIN number!
Correct code.
That bothers me!
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Fine. Fine! Whatever. I'm going to this stupid mind control room.
Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
What?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
I'm uncomfortable.
Your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's
desires. Am I about to blow up?
Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what
I'm totally dead, aren't I?
One of them is more time to talk about you. About me.
Gun Bunny, are you off to bed?
What all this means.
I guess I have to go turn it off.
Start.
I don't like this game.
I'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
All right, hit the goddamn off button.
You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story.
Oh, no.
Sometimes when I tell
it,
I simply let you sit there in your office.
Mine is dead and I have to start again.
And then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this.
I'm sure there's a way out of here, right?
This events has been rather amusing.
There's
Watching
a door.
you try to make sense of everything and take the control wrested away from you.
Fuck you, game!
I almost hate to see it go.
Ah,
but I'm sure
that's so rude! There was a door there.
Will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
There are no buttons to hit.
Dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Maybe you stupid and answered. This is cruel. This is cruel and unusual punishment. Can't you just blow up, please?
Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will
close
save
the door
me.
on me.
Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Any idea what your purpose in this place is?
For you to torment me, apparently.
Stanley.
Fail safe! Don't be disabled now!
But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control
I'm gonna blow up, aren't I?
That's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Why do all the screens? Oh my gosh! This is cruel! This is actually cruel!
30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being close.
No.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully?
I mean, I'm sure I'll let it go peacefully, because I can just restart the stupid game, you stupid announcer.
It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of
now this is just inducing seizures.
From the moment we fade in until the moment I
Is the explosive gonna be broken? No, I actually died. Damn it, I was hoping the explosive would be broken. Oh no, not the very beginning! Does this hall ever end? Because it looks like a never-ending hall, so I'm never gonna get to the end, I'm never gonna meet my death.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Am I gonna get zapped? Wait, am I dead? I think I'd rather be dead!
Into motion, and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise. It reflected that his life had been of no...
Oh my god! They make me wait and think I'm gonna live and then kill me?!
Doesn't know the real story.
Oh, fuck you, announcer! Oh my god! Worst game!
His death was of no great loss, plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
That is cruel. That is intentionally cruel. Intentionally cruel.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body.
That's not a... What?
You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat
Wait, do I lose now? I'm so
You'll
confused.
be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Alright, I splatted. So this is all it's gonna do, isn't it? It's gonna sit on a black screen until I restart the game. Fuck you, game.
Not a living soul anywhere. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Blah, 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 blah. You're probably gonna blow me up if I turn it off, too. Did I just get blown up?
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Am I dead?
The feeling of
Heaven,
liberation,
did I blow myself up?
the immense possibility of the new path before him.
Tempted to
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Achievement unlocked. Beat the game. What? What? I guess you have to go to the museum.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Fuck you, announcer.
Stanley decided to go to all of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment. No reason at all.
Fuck you, announcer!
Logical sense. And
this announcer talks so much he likes the sound of his voice.
Well, enjoy this one.
So this is irritating that he won't shut up!
Staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
I would not run away. I'd just be irritated that he got in my way. Oh, fucking hell. I should have just restarted.
All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No, no.
Sorry, but
What?
you're in my story now.
Fuck you! Ah! What? Were all those papers there last time?
Someone you forgot? What? Really? I was in the middle
As I
of something.
noticed
Do you
that
have
way too
zero
late.
consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why?
The door's open.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help
If
you.
I could get the narrator to shut up, that'd be great.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Fuck you, narrator!
Through the red door. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
I hate you, narrator.
Let me take a
I
stab
hate
in the
you.
dark at a new design.
I hate
You can give me some
Whoever
feedback.
voices you, if I ever
There we
meet...
go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
This is so tempting. I know where that door goes, but I hate the narrator. No, wait, he told me to go in it. He told me to go in it. Damn it. I don't want to do what he tells me to do. Damn it! Ah! Why are there developer textures in here? Alright, fuck you, whatever. No, it's gonna start me at the beginning.
The baby crawls left towards danger.
Ooh.
You click the button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches the fire, you fail. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Spite you.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. What do we have here?
It's gonna put me back at the start.
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Red door or museum? Red door or museum? What? Yes!
Is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you.
Alright,
Just a
back to
step
the red
through this
door.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating
Alright, now.
properly.
Alright, well, if I die, we'll just see
Stanley,
another
oh,
death.
thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
Wait, but... Oh, he's letting me out? I'm sure I die, though.
What do we want? What are we
Oh, yeah, it
looking
works.
for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
So don't kill me, narrator.
No, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Fuck you, narrator.
No!
Fuck you, narrator.
Oh,
What?
thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a moment. No. No, what are you doing, Stanley?
The narrator
Please,
is irritating.
I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
I'm just gonna keep jumping off of here. I'm sure there's not a better option.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
No.
My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
Yes.
That you'll throw yourself from this platform
Yes.
over and over to be rid of it?
This is how I
You were
speak to
literally
customer
willing
service
to
people.
kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I
Ah!
reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along.
No.
But
Fuck
I
you,
guess that
narrator.
was too much to
You
ask.
blew your shot. You're annoying.
It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours. Is it over?
Thank you.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Good. Good. He's annoying. I want him to never ever be happy.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Fuck you, narrator.
Well, from here, it's, left.
Fine. Fine.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Let's see, we went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Hello, Mayhem.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this.
You can't make me feel guilty for you, narrator.
I won't do it.
You can't do it.
Do it.
I won't feel bad for you.
Stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the
I
cycle?
refuse to be on your side.
Whatever it
You
is that
want
made
to
this
kill
schedule.
me. You want
How
to
would we
destroy
even
me.
know?
I will drive you
someone
insane.
come for us?
That is my new goal of this
something
game.
happen?
Drive the narrator insane. You're going crazy, narrator.
So,
enjoy it.
okay.
Bask in the fear. Bask in the confusion.
I guess now we just wait.
Let it sink
you know,
into you.
I suppose in some
Let
way
it
that this
ruin
is a
your
kind of
brain.
story. Wouldn't you agree?
Let it
I'm not
question
quite sure
yourself.
if we're in the destination
Try to
or the
rationalize.
journey. Though they're
You're
always saying that life
slowly
is about the
going
journey and not
insane.
the destination.
Enjoy
so
it,
I hope
narrator.
that's where we are
Enjoy
right now.
it.
We'll
I will
find out,
feast on
won't
your
we?
pain.
Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Alright, that was not enough of the narrator's pain.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
That game is not for the mentally ill. That game is for very centered, solid people. Game makes you crazy. Makes you crazy. Bye.